fiasco. I've got a job for you if you're looking to keep busy. Here are the details.
Greetings and welcome to another episode of Soul Talk, where we talk Star Citizens and remember the community. I'm your host, fastcart FC, and I'm flying solo today. Yay! No one to complain about my jokes, except for you in the chat. Yeah, so I guess there will be some people complaining about my jokes, but that's normal. Anyway, I hope everybody have a happy holiday if you celebrate that in the United States. I think the United States is the only one who has a holiday this weekend, so, yeah. But, 300 million of us compared to 8 billion. So, yeah. Oh, well. But hope everybody's having a happy Thanksgiving if you celebrate that. Or had a happy Thanksgiving if you're in Canada, because they do it earlier. But yeah, today is November 28, 2024, at least in North, South, Central America. And I'm your host, fastcart FC. How's everybody doing in chat? We're going to be... There's a bit to get through today, but we're going to be light on people. So if you want to join in, and if you don't not normally want to join in, go ahead and click the Discord link that I put in chat. But yeah, come on in, talk about what's going on this week in Star Citizen and IAE and all that good stuff, okay? All right, what's going on with me this week? Well, today's a holiday, so I am not really stuffed, but getting there. I have some stuff in my fridge I can take care of after the show. But how's everybody else doing? Everybody full? Hope y'all are full. I didn't watch any football today. I normally do that, but I was working on a show and I forgot about it. But oh well. I finished my Kindle 3. I broke I think it was like 60 days of reading every day on Kindle, but a game came out that I'm really into. It's called Heaven Burns Red, and it's on PC and mobile, and yeah, I'm enjoying it. So that's been taking my attention. Other than that, not much going on. Yep, that's about it. All right, so let me do my thing, then and then we'll get to the rest of the show. Yeah. I think people who are in the know will know this. Let me see if people in chat. You got Poppin' Face, New Soul, Citizen Ninja, Hey, Jomunka. I'm sorry, I messed up your name. Jorm. And yep, that's it. We got 14 people in Twitch and I can't even see on 2 people in YouTube, and one of them is me. So yeah, so it's a light evening, but hopefully people will get there. Now I know 2 people will get this reference. I'm hoping someone else will get the reference, but we'll see. Okay, so the word that I'm referencing is a TV series, and the word is Ankui. Ankui. Yeah, it gets annoying the more time you say it. But let's see if anyone can recognize that quote. I'm going to drag down Pops and Fist. And again, if people want to join in, please feel free to do so. Ankui, folks.
Yeah. do we say it, or do we let them get it?
Give them a couple of, 20 seconds. Anyone else in chat recognize that? It may not be popular enough. Ankui. Go ahead and say it.
You have to remember.
No, yeah, but what is it from? No, I just gave this. I just said it.
Yeah, you just gave it away.
See, he tricked
You know?
you. He tricked
See,
you.
you know I ate too much because I should have done that better.
I know. But see, fastcart, I'm like the dirt underneath your toe hands.
That was the other one I wanted to do, but I no, I think it's too soon to do that one because that one just aired.
Just did? Okay.
Yeah, that one just aired. Give them 2 weeks before you do that. Hey, Citizen Ninja, oh you're on YouTube and Twitch. Thank you very much, appreciate it. Yeah, that's from. It's an MGM Plus show, but it's good. But I think I'm gonna have to give it up after 2 seasons. That's enough. That's enough for me.
3.
3 seasons.
Yeah,
That was your third season. My bad. Yeah, it all dumbles together. But I think I'm done with fun for now.
No, I kind of want to see the the ending, or if there'll ever be an ending.
Yeah, that's my thing. It's like I don't know if anyone watched Lost. I didn't watch Lost, but I heard about Lost because people complain about Lost so much. It feels like they're generating a lot of I don't know what the word is I want to use. They generate a lot of stuff for the show, but I don't think they have enough of the solution to make it worthwhile watching for me personally. That's the issue.
Yeah.
Now, if they say next season 4 is the series finale, then you know they're gonna close it up. So then you know they're gonna give you the answers to your questions, right?
Remember Lost? How many? I know answered questions were left in Lost. Excuse me.
That's a good. I mean, yeah, that's true. But I never watched Lost, so I couldn't tell you.
Oh, okay, yeah, I heard about it, and people were, they were not happy. Anyway, so let's get on with this show. So let's get on our sneak peek. Gonna throw that up real quick. Hopefully, it's in Discord already. So the sneak peek title is called "In All the Multiplicity of Daily Life." All the multiplicity of daily life. So what do people think?
Well, as we can see in the left corner,
Oh yeah.
middle of the screen, we
Yeah.
see a guardian.
Mhm.
Hello. Somebody's telling us something, are they? Are they saying something?
I mean, it could be saying a whole bunch of stuff in here because you see those cut trees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that about?
Well, I mean, we know this is a settlement. I know this is on Microtech. I think I've been here before, or maybe this could be a new one. I don't know. But yeah, no, you're right. Cut trees.
Cut trees.
It's not
and
base
that was the
building.
first thing
I doubt if it's base building.
Yeah. Lincoln
We don't
logs.
know.
Lincoln logs.
Well,
Could be.
usually base building is like if it's base building, then base building would usually if they do a sneak peek, then something has got to be right around the corner, right?
Okay.
Not
but
always.
isn't
Not always. Okay.
the Argo vehicle, isn't that the base builder?
Yeah.
So
I think so.
Yeah.
Well, let me hold on. Let me
Yeah.
zoom in. Go on this window,
Yeah, Citizen
and then
Ninja
I'll
said,
zoom in real
NPC
quick.
around a lot more.
Oh, that's the Atlas. That's not a.
okay.
Yeah, that's
no,
just
in the middle. In the middle.
Oh, in the middle. Oh, that one.
Yeah, in the middle. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. That's the CSV. That's him.
Isn't that it?
Was it not a
Well, as you
CSV?
can see,
Is it?
you see this settlement's got a lot of NPCs walking around doing stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They don't. They're working on AI too. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jorm says it looked like the SM. So I'm not sure if that's the base building one.
Yeah, I don't own one, so I haven't seen it up close. Or anything.
But over here, we got a good look early on in this week. But yeah, that's I like the colors for it. The white and red. But we get to more of that later in the show. But yeah.
Would this be a Where's Waldo moment for the
Yeah,
Guardian?
right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, same colors. Yeah.
Right.
All right, so that is the sneak peek called "In All the Multiplicity of Daily Life." So, yep, cool. Yeah, that was from last week's newsletter. And then up next, oh yeah, just to remind people there was no SEO last week and there's no ISC today because they're doing the inside, the IAE show is what they call it, right? So that's what they're doing instead. So there's no ISC and no SEO. But instead, we do have this thing. So IAE is talking about it. Speaking of it. So let me bring that up real quick. Oop. Basically, they're talking about how the show floors, they're supposed to last 2 days for each floor, but they're not lasting 2 days. They're only lasting 1 day. And Zylo said, "Hey everyone, he looked into this and confirmed it's not working as intended. The team is exploring options to address it, but there's a chance they may not have to fix in place before the event concludes. However, all vehicles will return on the finale on December 2nd to the 4th. So when the December 2nd to the 4th rolls around, you just got to go down to the basement and go to the kiosk to rent the ship that you want to rent. But it won't be, viewable. There's another thing I'm talking about, the IAE Academy. We'll get to that in a bit, but he just said, Dallas said, in a different thread, they're already taking notes of the issues with the IAE Academy. So speaking of the IAE Academy, let's see. Oh yeah, so this is the announcement for Intergalactic Aerospace Expo. I like this page. It's less. It feels to me like it's built for more mobile because it's cleaner. It basically has just similar info, but it's you can just scroll down like you can on a phone. So I think that's helpful. How about you two?
Yeah, I read through it. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, Pop.
What?
No, I didn't read through it.
You didn't read through it? Yeah, just basically information that's on the other. It's everything on the other page except more concise.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Hey, Raptor fan. Again, if anyone wants to come in, click the Discord link. Yes, IAE Academy. So the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo is all about empowering citizens to carve out their path into the academy. A crash course in spaceflight and careers available to the Enterprise and new pilot. Complete the IAE Academy mission, earn reward, and thrive as you venture the wide race. Wide world sports. That's what I wanted to say. I'm old. I got Corcel in my head right now. Anyway, so that's the armor that you get. That looks pretty cool. Have you done the mission for the academy yet?
No, I have not. I don't know. I just haven't been motivated to do it, man.
I mean, the only thing that I'm interested in the IAE 2954 t-shirt because they said that it does not wipe when the wipe comes, so it'll be in your hanger. So when you complete it, all the stuff will appear in your hanger and not won't be wiped. So that's the reason to do it. But yeah, some people are encountering issues. People in chat that say they can't finish it. I've done 2 steps. I've done okay, well, we can go to each step. Task 1 is the basic. Go to the tutorial. Task 2 is the visit IAE. I've done that. Most of us have done that. Task 3 is combat. Task 4 is hauling. And task 5 is industry, mining or hand mining. And then check back your progress. And if you go to this page, you see I've done the first step, which is what was it? The first step is visiting IAE or just So I've done that step, and I've done Oh, the tourist is that step, and the other one is the first step. I guess it's just getting out of your hab. So I've done 2 steps. I still gotta do combat, mining, and
Combat mining and what was?
I've done the first step. I did the second step. I gotta do combat, hauling. That's what it's hauling. Yeah, I gotta do hauling too. So, oh well. I mean, hopefully I'll get to it. And also check out these packages too. Everything except for the Intrepid has 120-month insurance, so 10 years insurance. Intrepid comes with LTI, and it's a package, so that's a really good deal if you have packages that only have 6 months or less than LTI on your package. Of course, you may have to melt your package and whatever you CCU to it from it and re-get it. But if you do, you get LTI. So I think that's cool. I think that's a good buy.
Yeah, I picked up one.
Yeah, I was gung ho about it, but then I thought about it. My 315p is basically better than the Intrepid.
Yeah.
But I may pick one up because of the skin now.
I didn't pick it up to keep it. I'm gonna CCU to use it to CCU to something else, but it did have a nice amount of UEC that came with it.
Okay.
20.
Yeah, 20K UEC. That's pretty good. And speaking of the starter package, you get all the information. So this has the digital download, lifetime insurance, 20K UEC, fusion paint, and the nocturne paint, and that is $60 US, so 15% off. So not a bad deal, in my opinion. And you get 8 SCU, so same as the Titan Avenger, but like I said, I have the 315p. And then Jacob Bella talked about introducing the IAE Academy, which they explained how this works. And I think there's another tab. Oh yeah, IAE Academy is not working. So Nikhil said the team has been actively monitoring the issues and identified a delay of approximately 48 hours in evaluation of mission tracking. Currently, you only need to complete 3 steps to validate the academy. Oh, so I only need 1 more step. So I only need hauling, combat, or mining. So thanks for reporting the issue. Someone said they've been waiting 96 hours. So they're still looking into it. I think there's an update at the end of the post. Sure, there. So update. There's currently an issue with tracking completion in IAE tasks. Progress will update on the IAE Academy page approximately 48 hours after completion. So that's what they said. So if you've done a task, don't panic. Wait 48 hours, and hopefully it'll pop up. So yeah, that motivates me. I only got one more task. All right then, that is that. Oh yeah, then you have the IAE 2054 Intergalactic Photography Award, 2054 Screenshot Contest. The category, they got several categories: Superfan, Elite Crew, Horticulture, Cabin Comfort, Close-Up Snap, After Hours, Personal Show Floor, and Fleet Formation. Fleet Formation should be interesting because I can see a lot of people doing that one. Read the contest rules. Make sure you do it by the letter so that you don't get disqualified. Submit to the community hub. And note if the name appears in the title or description of the post, it will be counted as a submission, regardless of whether the box is checked. So there's a box you gotta check, but sometimes people don't see it, or sometimes it's not checkable for some reason. So as long as you keep the title, the name in the title, or in the submission, it'll count. Please read the rules. Multiple submissions are allowed. Post-processing effects are not allowed. Group submissions are not allowed, and you can only win in 1 category. So winning conditions: quality, creativity, category of adherent, and rule adherent. And the date ends on December 5th, 11:59 p.m. Pacific. And you get all those rewards. I'm not going to read through those, but yeah, pretty good rewards. All with LTI and livery. Or library, however you want to pronounce that. Alright, so you guys going to participate in the contest?
No.
Anyone in chat want to participate in the screenshot contest? Yeah, let me know. Alright. Oh yeah, merchandise. That's a Princess Bride reference if people don't know that. But yeah, you got a couple of new releases. The Pico Black Ice Edition plushies sold out. It's a pre-order too. So if you wanted one, too late, unfortunately. The RSI Mingle Death Mat, that's pretty cool. $30. Not for me, but some people love those things. Yui long sleeve shirt, blackout hat, blackout hoodie, and the RSI Juice Bomber jacket. Are y'all interested in a jacket at all?
Not really.
I didn't mean to put y'all in the spot, but I was just wondering because, I mean, I kind of am, but not for 125.
Yeah. It's a,
I mean,
it's a little,
yeah. I mean, I know, you know, they're trying to make the money and everything like that. To me, I think I have. I mean, I've had flight jackets, you know, and you go to the Army and Navy store and get you a nice flight jacket for $125.
Or cheaper. Yeah. Yeah, but it won't have that nice juice livery, or what do you want to call it? Yeah. You guys can be collectible, just the bobblehead, the backpack, and the shaker, cobble shaker. You got t-shirts and apparel and stuff like that. And the penguins, not penguins. Yeah, they are penguin slippers. Or Pico slippers is what I call them. But yeah, in Final Fear, so that's interesting. And I did do one page because I think this is cute. I mean, it's $30. I think it was $30. Did you say?
Oh, you know what?
Oh, you got
the? You know, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, so you got the Pico?
Nah, I mean, I think it's cute. I think it's cute.
Okay.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
I'm curious though for that flight jacket. What's on the back of it?
I believe it says juice. Hold on. Oops.
More info.
So on the back, hold on, waiting for it to load. Oh, it didn't say.
Oh, okay. Because if the back is plain, that's kind of.
I don't think. Come on, hold on. Let me see. Back.
Because they could have capitalized on I held the line on the back.
No, I don't think that they have that on there. Let's admit. Lightweight, regular fit. Commemorating the Zeus Mark II. Snugly, but not tightly. Web collars. Metal zippers. Shipped in February 2025. Nope, nothing on that. That's it. I'm pretty sure if you go to YouTube and just search for RSI Juice Bomber jacket, there's got to be a video about it. Yeah, and I have to imagine. Yeah, you could have seen. Yeah, people were wearing it all over the place in Citizen Con. Like whenever Jared turned his back, you would see the back of it.
Saying that the back is empty.
Okay, man, it would have been cool if it was an emblem on the back of it. Something, Star Citizen emblem or something to that effect.
But this Pico, man, it's tempting, but no. Yeah, maybe another time. But yeah, I thought it was cute though. All right, so up next we have the Intrepid. Let's check out the commercial. It's a minute long. I'm not going to go full screen, but yeah, let's check it out.
Mom, Dad, sorry I didn't write sooner. Things have been non-stop out here. Being on my own has been such a rush. I wish you could see it. The views, wildlife, the locals. It's not all been smooth sailing, but don't worry. If I keep carving out my path, who knows how far I can go? This is just the start.
At Crusader, start small, dream big.
I just noticed the music is reminiscent of Sweet Home Alabama.
Mhm.
I don't know why I didn't notice that. I wasn't paying attention to music before, but yeah, the music of Sweet Home Alabama, so that's cute. So yeah, that's the Intrepid commercial. I thought it was pretty cool. What do y'all think?
Well, we
Yeah,
have Molly. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Mhm. No, I was just wondering if the reason why he slid was because of the weather. Maybe I was just wondering.
Nah, he just bad.
He just was a bad pilot. Okay,
He's just
all right.
bad.
Yeah, he's just
That's
bad.
is that
Okay,
Molly's cousin, distant
Molly's
cousin.
cousin. Okay.
He
Yeah.
about-
One big happy
Now-
family.
yeah, right.
You
That
know,
was a good commercial. It was
Yeah,
a good commercial.
and I know we're not going to see it, but you know, man, the Legionnaire figures. I wish they would have put them on set. Goodness, man.
I might play. I might play a little bit of that, depending on how much time
Oh, okay.
we have at the end, because we don't really have a. Well, we do have something, but it's short. So yeah, maybe I'll play a little bit of it. But yeah, the Intrepid. This is the first time in my Star Citizen life I got the price right. I predicted the right price. I said 60 and 65. So yeah.
Wait.
For me.
Sebastian, hold on for a
I
second.
said
Wait a
60
minute,
and
hold on.
70, but I said 60. I didn't say 60.
Hold on for a second. How much is it at its regular price?
Warbond is 60, 65 is
Let's see. Cause hold on. Let's
yeah,
see.
60 and 65.
Okay, so Warbond is 60. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was right. First time ever that happened. I predicted correctly. And everyone else is saying, oh, it's got to be 50 or 45. Or some people saying, oh, it's got to be 80, 90. I'm like, wait, what? Why? It had 8 SCUs, and that's about the same as the Titan. So, yeah.
I always go on the cheap side. I always want to bargain.
Oh, but speaking of the Intrepid, I'm not going to go too much into that because you can go. Well, there's Q&A also. I know we're not posting links, but I have no one in here to help me. But I'll put the link for the Q&A in here in case people are interested. But some people might find it interesting. Q&A, there you go. But yeah, we're not going to go through these because there's quite a bit to go through. But yeah, and then just today, this was announced. It's called Defy Convention. Okay, I'd read that backwards. Start your story differently. And this basically has a new skin. Dream big, start small. Special insurance officer, alpha. You get 10 years insurance, but your package has LTI, and the standalone has Warbond standalone has LTI. But standalone offers, if you're concierge, you can buy this $60 Warbond standalone, and in it, you get the Intrepid, and let me get this thing on here. You get the Oblivion paint, the Altair paint, and the Nocturne paint. You get 3 different paints for the same price. I think that's a good deal. So I'm tempted to get that instead of the I'm tempted to get that. But we shall see. But yeah, what do you think of the Nocturne paint? The Nocturne livery.
Yeah, it's nice. I think it makes the ship look a lot better. Absolutely a lot better.
Yeah, and then you got these down here, the Oblivion. Oblivion is okay. That fusion paint doesn't work for me.
Yeah, no.
I do like the Altair
Some
though.
people like it.
The Altair looks pretty cool. The red, black, and white. I like that.
Yeah.
The waveform doesn't really do anything for me, but the Altair and the all black, I like those. So I may pick those up, and they're $3, so not too bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
But Pops almost had a heart attack this morning.
why?
He saw the Intrepid paint, the Oblivion paint, because it said Intrepid plus Oblivion paint, but we read it wrong, thinking it was just the Oblivion paint for $60. It was like,
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if the Polaris paint for $60. But big that thing
they
is.
better not. They
Big
better
that
not.
thing is. Yeah, and if they do it, don't blame me. I'm not putting ideas in CIG's head, okay?
They better not. Mm-mm.
Yeah, but yeah, you got the Altair paint and the Nocturne paint and the Oblivion paint, and the Altair is the red and white, white and black one. So yeah, that's all the colors that I prefer for that ship. So yeah, I might pick one up. I'm waiting.
Happy to be here.
Space Jam. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. But I'm waiting for the last 3 days or so before I just decide to do anything. All right. So that is the Intrepid. Up next we have, this came earlier this week. The Consolidated Outland Pioneer Update. As highlighted in a recent CitizenCon presentation, the Pioneer features impressive capabilities including its crafting hangar and the ability to build both planetard and in space, far exceeding its original design. With this in mind, they wanted to give us a heads up. The price of the Pioneer was adjusted for the Consolidated Outland Day at this year's IAE, increasing by $75. But this what I was wrong. So I said I could have 50 or 100. they split the difference.
Yeah, what was it, 75?
Yeah, 75. So it's
Yeah.
$825 for Warbond and $950 for RSI credit. Additionally, to make some changes to the Pioneer package, the land claim 8x8 and the Grey Cat Estate beacon will no longer be included in future pledges. Details about land claim licenses and beacon will be shared as we approach the launch of these base buildings, including their uses and how to obtain them and more. While they are removing the 8x8 land claim for future pledges, if you already own one, it's yours to keep and utilize when the time comes. The decision doesn't limit your ability to span planetary present. There will be numerous ways to grow and maintain land beyond the original 8x8 slide. The choice for the expand will be in your hand. It's up to you to decide how you want to build and maintain it. So yeah.
I'm wondering though, curiosity, since they're removing it after this year. I'm wondering. I know we spoke on it, gentlemen. Land claims in the near future.
Oh yeah, I mean, they say that they're going to have other ways to get land claims. So yeah, I would predict maybe $5 or $10. Some people may say 25 or 50. Well, okay. Originally, it was 50, 50 and 100. So
okay, 50 and 100 for what? Like 50 for 4 kilometers and
100 for 8x8.
100 for 8x8.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean,
I
this
think,
is not too bad.
But I think that includes the beacon too. I'm not sure.
Yeah, 8 kilometers is huge though for a piece of land.
So yeah, I mean, but this was controversial for some folks. We knew the price was going to go up. I mean, there was no question. But I guess people were saying it went up, but the stuff that was included went down. So Oh well.
Do you remember what price the Polaris was last year?
Polaris, no, but I think you can
Yeah.
go into the one of the Wikipedia, not Wikipedia, Star Citizen wikis, and it might have it there. 650, yeah. Remember we said 650.
650, and it's what,
It's
975?
825 for a war bond and 950 for RSI credit.
I'm like, wow, they jumped that one up.
$75.
Hmm.
Well, $75 this year, but yeah. But I wanted to display this because this was from 5 years ago, March of 2019. The $0 CCU update. I just want to refresh people because this is a ongoing process. Things change and CIG's on end. They make decisions that some of us may not always agree with or be happy with, but it's for their business and they have to maintain their service and maintain their capabilities. So I just want to remind people about this. The $0 TCU update from Zalo. Hey everyone. Way back in May of 2017, they mentioned that they plan on acquiring all unused $0 CCUs from the system before Alpha 3.0 hit the live service. Obviously, we're far beyond the release of 3.0, which we feel has provided an ample amount of time for the community to utilize these CCUs. The original message is attached for image reference. They are now ready moving forward. This is back in 2019 to and we'll be rolling out in 2 phases. April 3rd, they're removing the ability to obtain $0 CCUs. Then on May 1st, they're removing all $0 CCUs from the system. That includes our hangar. So this is back then. Ultimately, this is an ongoing effort to optimize all aspects of citizen experience. And then I have a picture here to talk about 2017. To talk about the 3.0 CCU change, but yeah. So I mean, this isn't the Pioneer update isn't new. There's been speculation that eventually our ability to upgrade may go away altogether. Eventually, we don't know. They haven't really said anything. Yes or no, but that's the rumor. Put it that way. So what do y'all think?
Yeah, makes sense. Especially when 1.0 comes. Then yeah. So play it while you can.
Yeah, no, I mean, like I know a lot of us like to play the CCU game, but eventually there may be a time where they delete all our CCUs and just refund our money. You never know. They could do that. I'm not saying they will, but that's a possibility. Not that they said that they will. But they've removed the $0 CCUs, and I've seen complaints on Reddit saying how they seem to be getting rid of $5 CCUs and going for the $10, $15, and $20 for now. So yep, yeah, but it makes sense because I mean. Just going back to the original message, excuse me, they have 1.1 million $0 CCUs in the system. So that was, causing a hang up. And I imagine there's a whole lot of $5 CCUs that, they could get rid of to make it automatic. If they got rid of them, would make the system better for them again. So, who knows? Anyway, I just wanted to give people a heads up. Just because of things of how things are now doesn't mean they'll stay that way in the future. That's all. Okay, now we got the Star Citizen RSI Polaris. This is 2 minutes long. I think I will probably go full screen here, but let's check this out. Wasn't that the guy in the Star Wolf commercial opening? Anyway, I'm not.
Mhm.
It looked like him. Citizen Ninja made a point about the previous topic. They said that the CSU game is basically extreme couponing layaway program. Yeah, basically. CID will probably continue to modify it by adjusting the price to the $5 to $10 discount. Warbond CCUs will begin to cost $10 to $25 instead, and that's what I'm trying to. That's what the point I was trying to get to. But you hit the nail on the head. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah.
Mm.
Anyway, so about the Polaris, what do y'all think about the commercial?
Oh,
Um,
wow.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing? What does that mean? What does that mean?
Well,
Good.
you know with CIG, it's always a bane and a boon with it, because it's like they always do so good with the cinematics and how the way this thing could fly. Well, to get into it and really test it out, folks are gonna be seriously sticker shock, when they see how much a torque costs when you fire it.
Yeah, speaking of putting
Yeah.
speaking of layaway, you're gonna have to put torpedoes on layaways. That's true.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. So
Yeah,
you're not gonna be thinking.
I am upset with you, but I can't fire at you because I can't afford it.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to really think about who's worthy of this torpedo.
Right.
You
Is
ain't
it
worth
worth
it.
it?
You're not worth a torpedo.
You're not worth it. Mm.
Oh boy.
Yep,
Yeah,
there
but
goes.
if you're worried about the cost of torpedoes, you should not be flying that ship. Basically.
I agree.
No, but since you mentioned that you shouldn't be flying, I do hope that they have, besides combat missions, maybe delivery missions for some of the capital ships, maybe escort missions where you may not necessarily have to shoot your torps. You're escorting and you make it successfully without any encounters. I hope they do give ships like this a way to make money.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I imagine they will. But I don't think it'll be day one or one. Well, maybe they will. Maybe they have to on day 1.0. But we'll
Yeah,
see.
1.0 has to make money.
Yeah.
Because it's 1.0 at that point. It's ball game,
Yeah.
baby.
We'll see. I mean,
Batter up.
they already said they're not going to get the Starliner. Today in today's what is it called? The IAE show. John Cruz said that the Starliner will not be in 1.0 and the Endeavor modules will not be in 1.0. But he didn't say that the Endeavor won't be in 1.0, so I'm saying there's still a chance. He said the Endeavor modules will not be in 1.0. The Endeavor maybe. We'll see. I'm hoping.
What good is the Endeavor without a module?
I know.
Ooh.
I know.
Man, that's,
It'll be a big hanger queen pop.
yeah.
I've been waiting for that ship since 2015. Almost as long as the Merchantman.
Yeah.
Well, what is BS Colossal?
Yeah, speak your mind. Let us know how you really feel.
Matter of fact, Colossal, come on in. Tell us what you think. We're long people here. Happy Thanksgiving, by the way. But yeah, that's the RSI Polaris commercial. I liked it. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Okay,
very well done.
okay. Oh, BS on the Starliner. Okay, yeah. I know some people are looking forward to it.
Yeah.
I think the Starliner was concept in 2015 too, so that's about the same amount of time. All right, so that is the Polaris commercial. Then we got the Polaris page itself. It is chock full of details. It's chock full of images. Got the commercial in there too. I think it's a decent looking ship. It had that Star Destroyer kind of feel almost. I like the skin for it too. Oh, it's not letting me do it. There it goes. Quasar. Oh, I like the Quasar the best. I think that's my favorite so far. Why so serious? Anyway, I had to. Apex, yeah, not too. Factory and Quasar for me. What do y'all think?
I wanted something with. I mean, I know you dig red, but I wanted something with red in it,
Hmm.
but didn't get it. So
Maybe Chinese New Year. Red letter day.
maybe, yeah,
Maybe.
It's
maybe.
possible. Yeah. I don't know. These paints are not really doing it for me, but
Do this so? Oh, here the paint. Oh, it's $44 for the pack. 2-pack is $28. One skin is $22. I was almost in the
Yeah,
neighborhood. I was almost in the
yeah.
neighborhood.
So wait a minute now. Are we selling paints by ship size and price? Is
Yeah.
that what we doing?
Oh yeah, we've been doing that, Pop. You didn't
We
realize
been doing that?
Yeah, we've been doing that.
Well, maybe because this is the first year with my Polaris.
Yeah, that's why the Intrepid skin is only $3.
Right. Oh man. Because I was looking for my $3 price on the Polaris. I was like, what's going on here? I was like, oh, don't tell me it's by ship size.
Yeah, it is by ship size. It's always been like by
Yeah.
ship size. Yeah, it's always been. That's not anything new. But I am surprised to see $16 or $22. $22 for a skin. Correct me if I'm wrong, Cat. That's the highest I've ever seen for a skin in Star Citizen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how much the 890 will cost. But at least you can get a 3-pack for $44. So that's twice as much as one skin. But you get three for the price of one, or for the price of two, basically.
Because I've only bought paints
Okay.
for
The prisoner, what is $25?
which
What was
one?
that, Pops?
No, I was just saying. See, the only paints I've bought was for the Sulin. So I guess I was basing the paint prices off of that one.
yeah,
So
I agree.
Oh, the 890 skin is, excuse me, sorry. The 890 skin is $25? I didn't know that. Okay, good to know. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, so yeah, that is quite a ship. Packed quite a wallop. And there've been quite a few battles in Star Citizen so far. Up next we have, they got the Q&A for the Polaris. We're not gonna go through that, but I just want to put the link in chat for people who might be curious. Did you go through the Q&A by any chance, either of you?
No, I didn't go
Did
through
I?
Q&A.
Okay, no problem. I was just wondering if anything stood out to y'all.
I really wasn't.
Oh yeah, I did go through it. I mean, I did look through it. When it said what is it?
The officer
Saber?
quarter.
Is it Saber? Is the largest ship that will fit, but officially fit. Let me put it that way. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But they said they'll fix the officers' quarters and put signage up. They said they didn't have time
Okay.
to put them in.
Yeah.
So
No, I mean,
didn't
John
read
Crew was right against the wire there. He said it's coming out by IAE, guaranteed, no question. It's out by IAE, so
It's
but it's not
out.
done.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, the
He
only
didn't
thing
promise
I
a
found,
finished product. What was that, Pop?
no, the only thing I found really weird. Okay, I went in, I spawned it in my hangar, and I'm walking around. I'm looking on the top of the ship for the button to open. To bring down the ramps or the which I know they're on the side. And I'm like, it took me like 5 minutes to realize. And I said, something said, look on the ground. I'm like, no, it ain't on the ground. And sure enough, I'm like, they could have put the buttons, someplace.
Well, I rented the Polaris, and even though I have a Merchantman Endeavor, they only give me a large hangar, so I had to go back to the kiosk and rent, and not rent, but spawn the Polaris, and then they gave me extra large hangar. When I got up to the extra large hangar, I looked at it. I looked around, and I could immediately see all the things on the ground. So that wasn't a problem for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
See,
the thing is,
I
I could bring the ramp down, but I couldn't close it for some reason, even though I was doing the same thing. I don't know why that was. But yeah, I got on the Polaris. I looked around. It took me 20 minutes to find the bridge, the cockpit. So that was an adventure, and I kept hearing
what I
all.
did?
Go ahead.
You know what I did to keep from, because I knew I was going to get lost when I got on it. So all I did was remember which direction was
Yeah, I did that too.
of the ship, and not the ass. So that helped me orientate. I know it's to my right.
Yeah, I didn't get lost, but I couldn't find the bridge. So it took me 20 minutes to find the bridge, and so I eventually found it. And then I was fine. I got out of the ship easy. But I kept hearing these sounds, and for a while I was like, "Is there someone else on my ship? Did someone else stealing my ship? Am I in space right now?" Because I didn't want to open any of the airlocks or anything like that. But it was just the instance of the hangar, other people doing similar stuff.
Yeah. We were trying to go through the jump gate, so I'm just kind of giving this. I don't know if they fixed it, but we were just about to jump, and somebody shot us. So he's like, how did they get on the ship? Because we made sure there was nobody running because it was dark. So I always look around. I'm like, okay, nobody's on it. But then the next time we got on the ship, I said, you know what? Let me stand by this docking door as a ship. And what happened is when the ship gets ready to undock, both the inner and the outer door opens up.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm like, oh my goodness. That's how they got on. I'm like, oh,
that's not a bug, that's a feature.
Yeah.
Well, not only that too, is that whenever you dock the ship, the inner door to the ship that collars to the dock is open already.
Yeah, I think that's terrible.
That is a big no-no. That's already a big security hazard, where you should be able to go down to your ship, the door should be closed, that intercom, and then you have access to open it, get on it. And if obviously somebody, go ahead.
Oh, I'm gonna say, hopefully someone had already reported that and they'll fix that. That should not be happening, but we'll see. But I did want to cover this and wrap up for the Polaris. So they said what happened to the executive quarters and what was the reason to get rid of it. There's no longer a role for the executive officer on board the Polaris to the 5-person bridge configuration. As a result, this room was removed and the army was expanded. A lot of people are disappointed with that because they're seeing it as a broken promise again, and especially coming on in light with the galaxy and stuff like that. So it's leaving a not so I won't say quite a bitter pill in people's mouth, but yeah, people are not liking that because they were expecting it to have the executive officer or the officer quarters, but yeah.
Yeah, practicality, bigger armory. The captain's quarters is limited in use only to one person. But I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how many people are going to melt their Polaris because they don't have the opposite quarters.
Yeah, no.
But I mean, maybe some people would, but yeah, I don't know. The prisoner said that the minimap on the ship, yes, that minimap did come in handy a couple of times, so it did help. So I did use that. Yeah. And that's a good feature. That's a good feature. I'm looking forward to seeing that more and more on other ships too.
Yeah. But the only thing is in an emergency and you're trying to find, the signage is better because you have to stop and look down at your Moby glass. Not
Well,
really.
I
It's
mean,
something,
on my mini map,
yeah.
on my mini map,
I don't know.
on my mini map, when I was going to the Polaris, each room was labeled on the mini map.
Well, maybe it's just me. I couldn't. Is there a way to
Couldn't
make
see
the
it.
mini map larger? Maybe
Not that I know
that's
of,
it.
no.
Yeah. Maybe it's just
In the
me.
future, they say that they want to make the UI customizable,
Yeah.
but not yet. RSI Polaris ship name, that's the question. Nico from PIG said, they have paused ship naming at the moment to improve the detail and feedback from the past tech with the community. Text scalability, text readability, clarity and contrast, gameplay relevance, and other improvements to ensure ship names are more impactful and visually distinct in-game. So you can't name your Polaris because they're working on it, but you will eventually, hopefully. I'm just letting people know.
Yeah.
All right. Any more Polaris? Okay, this is this week in Star Citizen. Let's take a commercial break real quick, and then we'll continue with this week in Star Citizen. Click on there. Hey folks, yes, we're all on commercial now. So I just want to say thank you all for supporting us. Thank you for being a Patreon. Thank you for following. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for joining on YouTube. We appreciate all of you, and the money that and support that you give to us will go back towards the community. I do want to remind people that we are having a bar citizen. I should have said something on the top of the show, but I forgot. But we're all having a bar citizen this weekend, and hopefully I'll remember again after the commercial break. So come on in, and hopefully enjoy that with us. But yeah, thank you again for supporting us. Appreciate it. And then I have 22 seconds. One day I get this thing straight. We'll see. I keep saying that it doesn't seem to be happening. All right, 10 seconds. And then we're gonna get back to this show. 2 seconds. Link to the BBC. I'm glad you asked, Architect. So I'm gonna put this on the screen real quick. There is a QR code that you can use, and I will mount this place so I'll know where I am. There's a QR code you can use, or you can use this link that I'm putting in the chat right now. There you go. Boom. So that is the link for the Virtual Bar Citizen on Saturday, November 30th, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern, or 4 p.m. to 1 a.m. UTC. Be there or be square. No, I'm kidding. Alright, thanks for reminding me about that. Alright. Let me go back to where I was in my notes. This week in Star Citizen, talk about the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo. IAE Academy, we covered that. And the free fly, I forgot about that. But yeah, there's a free fly going on too. There's a lot of new people coming on. I think we hit like 700 new people on one day. So that's amazing. Looking forward to diving deeper. They got the Intrepid Q&A. IAE show episode 1, 2 are out, and 3 came out today, and then 4 will come out on the last day. I forget it's Saturday or Sunday. So don't forget the screenshot contest. Yeah. Excuse me. And then they go to different days on IAE. The Galactapedia update, that was a huge update. Roadmaps coming up in a bit. Drinking planning on Thursday. And other manufacturers on different days. Oh, then Sunday, yeah, Sunday is the grand finale of the Best in Show, so yeah. And don't forget they got the newsletter too on Friday. All right. Let me check out the what was that, Pops?
I was gonna ask, can I clear something up for the prisoner?
Sure.
I was thinking in the Moby glass where you can do a waypoint. you know, where you want to get to, and you're trying to find something on the ship. I was thinking that that's a big, you know, about it being a big waste of time to do it that way. But I don't know if you can do a waypoint on the ship. I've never tried.
Oh no.
You know, on your ship layout.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
All right. So we have top images from the community. This is from Sandbomb. And it's called The Zeus Flies Over Microtech. And then we have, that's a good picture. Then we have In Nova, New Start, that is Intrepid. I don't know where that is. That's a good, I like the reflection. The reflection looks cool.
yeah, the reflection is cool.
This is from Intergalactic, 344-3 Polaris, Microtech 124. That's a good picture. And the clouds look on point on that planet, wherever that is, or moon, wherever that is. Terra Spectre, prepare for the new Mark IIs. And that's it. So that is 4. This is 1, the Zeus, the Polaris, the Intrepid, number 2, the Polaris for number 3, and the Hornet for number 4. So which one do you like, face-to-face?
2.
3?
2.
You like that? Which one? 2 or 3?
2.
2. Oh, my bad. I was talking over you, my bad. That's why I was going to hear it. Okay, so you like the Zeus. Okay. How about you, Pops?
I'm gonna say number 1 only, you know, because I like the light that's shining in the clouds down below. You know, whatever
Okay.
that is. I don't know what, you know, some kind of a reflection.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to go between 1 and 3. Because the clouds look awesome. I mean, I'm going to have to go with 3. Yeah, I think that's a great pick. I mean, that looks like something out of a sci-fi movie. Here you go, Mav. Happy Thanksgiving.
There you go, man.
Hey.
So yeah, congratulations to the winners for the top images for the community hub this week. And then the MVP is Terra Spectre. Oh, Terra Spectre got twice. So which one? Terra Spectre is number 4. He got the they got the 2 Hornet, and then they got the MVP for the week. So double congrats to them. So isn't it great to scroll through the halls of the Intergalactic Expo, Aerospace Expo, and took up the latest creation? Our community member Terra Spectre took it a step further, capturing their visit in a series of entertaining and short comics that you won't want to miss. Read the latest issue of the comics in the community hub. So, yeah, let me put the link in chat. So, Mav, you want to come in and chat with us, or are you too full? So yeah, here we go. This is the link. So yeah, IAE comic episode number 3. So congrats for the MVP, Terra Spectre. Oh, you got quite a few pages. 5 pages worth. Oh, you in the hotel? Okay, alright. So up next we have Save Stanton. So this is still going on. Phase 4 is currently opening. Here some people have issues with different phases. But yeah, Phase 1 was the chaos in space lane. Phase 2 was violent crimes continue to plague the citizens of Stanton. Phase 3 is space battle codes with local delays. And Phase 4 is protest class and attack continued. So yeah, I have not chosen not to participate in that, but I may do the IAE Academy. I'm not really into the laser repeater. How about you two?
No, I haven't participated. Yeah.
Nope.
I heard the same thing, that you can't complete it.
I'm a Kusanagi.
Maybe-
Happy
maybe it's
Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Admiral,
what's up, Admiral?
You sound full.
Happy.
I'm very full right now.
Happy Turkey Day.
Gobble, gobble.
Everybody in chat, happy Turkey Day.
Oh yeah, fast cut. I forgot my joke, didn't
Oh, go ahead.
I? Wait a minute, let me look at it so I'll make sure I'm saying.
While you
Okay.
doing that, let me say hi to Togi. How you doing, Togi?
Yeah.
What up?
All right,
What
well,
up? Happy Thanksgiving.
All right.
Yeah, you too, bud.
Thank
I
you.
just want to say that the last phase you can complete.
Oh, you can. Okay, because I heard. when
Yeah,
you
that's
said the
actually
last-
really easy to cheese.
Oh,
I was able to do all 6 of them last night in under an hour.
wow. Okay.
If you want, I can give people the details on how to do that.
How extensive? How long would it take to go through it?
Maybe 2 or 3 minutes.
Something,
Sure.
like a diagram or something?
No,
Yeah, right.
All you gotta do-
PowerPoint slide?
all right, there's going to be one
Right.
mission. There's going to be one mission that you're going to collect helium, hydrogen, and bexolite. All right, you're going to go to the Magnus Gateway. You're going to pick up 6 4SCU boxes of bexolite. Go to Seraphim, get 6 4SCU boxes of both helium and hydrogen. Go out to the Pyro Gateway, and then just sit there and wait for those missions that you need those 3 commodities. Put 1 of each box in the elevator. Do that 6 times. That's why you need the 6 boxes. And boom, it's done.
Wow. Okay, Toby.
Okay. Thank you.
It's super easy.
Now
That's
watch
like 30
when it
like
comes
45
when it,
seconds.
Oh yeah. Now someone will be like, "Oh nope, that's broken now."
yeah, I was gonna say watch when it comes to my turn to try to do that. It won't work for some reason. Yeah, but yeah, that is safe, Stanton. So hopefully people will have better luck than what I've been hearing.
Mhm.
All right, up next we
Yeah,
have
but when you
oh
want- Oh.
oh
okay.
go
So
ahead, Pops. Do you want the joke?
Okay. All right. Yeah, just wanted to say happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Okay, this is a really bad joke. Okay. What is the best way to fix a broken pumpkin? Anybody? Nobody?
It has something to do with Jack or Lantern. What I don't know.
Not quite. Okay. Use a pumpkin patch.
Uh,
But
Damn it.
tish. All right, Pops. All right, you did warn us. You did warn us.
Yeah.
When does Safe Stanton end? Good question. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Lord have mercy. That's my daddy for you.
I'm clicking to get the date for you. Hopefully it'll load.
So there's not actually a date. It just ends whenever 4.0 goes live.
Okay.
So
thank you.
maybe before it might be in 2 weeks, 2-3 weeks. It might be early next year. It's gonna depend
I was gonna
on
say,
when.
you think 4.0 is gonna come out in 2 weeks?
No, but
Okay.
I know somebody who's not here right now that would make a bet that it will. And it's starting to look pretty good that I'm about to get a new truck. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. All right. So yeah, thank you for that, Togi. Appreciate it. All right. So up next we have the roadmap roundup, and they had notable changes for November 27th. This was yesterday. The following deliverables have been completed final review for Apple 4.0. Therefore, they are changing the status to committed. Server messaging V1, the original one. Jump point, Power 1, Power 2, Power 3, Power 4, Power 5, Power 6, Ignis, Vatra, Adir, Pyro, Fuego, Verb, Power Space Station, Fauna, Quadrigrator, and Outpost Colonialism. So, yeah, a whole bunch of stuff been committed, and people are still complaining there's nothing in this patch. It's been gutted. It's empty. There's nothing to do in this patch. Oh, wait, okay. So let me get off that soapbox. Well, yeah, what do y'all think?
I think that's not very much to do in a patch.
What would you like for it to have?
Engineering, what it was supposed to have. But
I mean, again, 4.0 is server meshing and pyro. I guess that's the bare minimum that they need to justify calling it 4.0. It'd be cooler if it was working well in an EPTU, but it's still really rough. So that's gonna need to cook a little while longer, to say the least.
Okay. Appreciate that. And there's also the Spectrum thread. There's nothing additional added to that. Just a copy of the comic post. Oh yes, Alpha 4.0 Patch Watch 1. Oh no, Patch Watch. Fire and Meadow. I like the title for that. Good one, Jake. I got to compliment you on your title for that. Welcome to the second edition of Patch Watch for 4.0. With Pyro server meshing, new missions, and more coming to the verse. A lot of new content to explore. However, there's a few updates that might not get picked on our radar, which you'll find below. Epic Root, no contest. I'm just going by the bullet point. Invoke Carrick got new groove. We saw this in the IAE show. The Carrick had what do you call them?
Blast shield.
The blast shield. Thank you. So I think those look cool. I have people who have Carrick seem to like them, so good. I'm happy for them. And then you have VoIP improvement. Head rotation track has been added. Rotation range of motion for the mouse is now wider. Stabilization has been added to help jitter in both low light and high light conditions. Secondary motion has been added for extreme poses, and tracking algorithm has been refined overall. So they're still iterating on that. And I mean, I want to say VoIP came out in 2019, the Citizen card. So it's been a good 5 years. I don't know how much work they've been doing between here and now, but it seems like they're doing a lot now, put it that way. At least in what I can see. So, any thoughts?
No,
Togi first, then Pops.
I wonder if the blast shield is just a visual thing, if it has any functionality right now. Because I know that they are working on penetration, and so I wonder if that actually does increase the penetration of your cockpit and keep you from getting shot through the glass.
Togi, don't use that word.
I'm trying to be good. The more time he uses it, no. Anyway, I get what you're saying. Are we gonna say Pops?
You know what? Togi is my brother because he said the exact thing I was gonna ask.
Oh, really? Okay.
Great minds think alike.
Well, I don't know if I got a great one, but I got one.
Hey, that's more than some people, so you're doing all right.
Okay. All right. Cool. Yeah, fire and metal. So I'm looking forward to the next title, Jake. I have expectations now. So make good titles for these patch spots. Oh, yeah, this another thing came out yesterday. Issue Council on our site website. There's been some updates regarding these. Let me see if there's a... Well, it's not a TLDR, but basically, they're making a website reporting category. RSI website bug reporting category. This edition is designed to help them identify and address any issues you may encounter while using the RSI website. That's basically what that is. And I believe there's a different... Is there more tab on this one? Yes. Nico replied, it encompasses the RSI website as a star map, spectrum, community hub, main website itself. All the categories are listed when you report an issue. So yeah, whenever there's an issue, submit a report and hopefully make their lives easier. A few more things, more than a couple. Wave 1 EPTU starts it now for 4.0 patch note. This came out yesterday, so Togi, you already said it's rough.
Yeah, when I was in, it was bouncing between about 2 and 4 at server FPS. People were getting stuck in the habs. The interaction delays were rough. Performance is rough. Yeah, this one's got a bit of time in the oven still, for sure. I wasn't even able to get out of the station. It was just too bad. I came in at server errored, and I made it to the ship spawner after having to kill myself to get out of the habs.
Hmm.
And then it server errored again, and I'm like, yep, I'm just gonna let this one cook for a bit longer.
Okay. Thank you for that. Oh yeah, GoMap asked if anyone buying up CCU to try GoMap. I'm all about CCU game, you know me. The CCU game just IAE seemed weak to me. Like they have a warbond every day instead of a couple or 2 or 3, but they just have one and they last a day or 2. So no, just I haven't really picked up any CCU this IAE. I did before IAE. I picked up a not a Galaxy, the Starlester Mac TCU. Yeah. And you completed a chain or 2 for some gap. Best in show, Johnny River closures. Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. Best in show to also go map. So yeah, the last 3 days, and then I'm gonna use a discount coupon and buy a whole bunch of CCUs for that time. CIG is getting better at offering the CCUs in such a way it's harder to chain them unless you grab a few each time along the way. Yeah, that's pretty much accurate. Anyway, so that is the Wave 1 EPTU for Star Citizen down for 4.0. Thank you again, Togi. Up next we have, oh yes, I want to say, want to point out this feedback, injury system update. Greetings, and the 4.0 Polaris slight adjustments been made to injury system, increase injury value, threshold by 30%, and reduce the trigger probability. This will mean you should experience less frequent injury. This is an immediate change until a proper long-term balance is conducted. They'd love to hear what we think about the change. So, yeah. Have you heard about this, Togi?
I read through it. It's kind of hard to say what the actual effect is going to be. Without a fleshed out medical system, I don't blame them for pulling back on this. Because it can be kind of rough getting back to places. If we've got a medical system that gives us more of a intermediate, an interim fix outside of the med pens, then maybe they can start actually balancing injuries to be more meaningful. But for right now, it's more annoying than it is immersive.
Okay. Sorry, I'm looking at the CCU game funding page for real quick. Last year at IE they made 28 million. This year so far they made 16 million, and they're at 93 million for the year. And last year they finished at 117, so they're like 24 million short, and we still have 5 weeks left. And a few days left, and a week left in the IAE. So I don't know if we're gonna hit 28 million for November, but we'll see.
Are you talking about? Yeah. The last I did the numbers, they were down like 20% overall, like based off all the manufacturers, but that was before today. They gained 10% because of yesterday's sales. But we'll see where they're at. And this is just to get even where they were, through November. But we got this day is pretty much over, so we got like two more days to go.
Something I noticed when the Pioneer went on sale, the RSI credit one sold out almost immediately. The Warbine one took a bit more to sell out, but it sold out in 4 minutes. But then it went on sale again, and then it sold out in 2 or 3 hours. So I think they CIG might have added more Pioneers into the pool.
It also might be people that had their credit card declined. I know that's something that happens a lot.
Not for 3 hours. Not for 3 hours.
No, I mean 3 hours every time that you looked, because again, like one gets re-added, then somebody comes back and sees it, and I could see that happening. Just where they kind of filter in, but I mean honestly, who knows? That they might also be doing that as a method to defeat the bots.
Okay. So yeah, that is we're jumping back and forth. Sorry about that, but that's the IAE report, and then it's the injury system update. So keep an eye on that. Then we have the Galactapedia for November 2024. We're not going to spend too much time on this, but I just want to say they have quite a few articles. I was in our Discord. We do have a Star Citizen bot to let us know whenever a new article comes out, and it was going crazy for like 5-10 minutes while each of these are being updated. So yeah, that was interesting. But yeah, quite a few updates in here. Check that out. Let me put the link in the chat for y'all. There you go. Galactapedia update. Alright, up next we have, we're quite almost done. Yeah, this is the Spectrum version. So yeah, and there were I think there was here, right? There was another post. So Grendel.io said Happy Thanksgiving. They wanted to share a couple comments about the article Astronautics, plain articles and clothing, and they also asked the things they'd like to see more. They wanted to see more about the UE politics and the governance, basically. And Cherry posted as a reply. We do have quite a few articles concerning governance, and that link for government and politics, and there's a link for politics right there. So people linked it, you know where to go now. Okay, so here comes some fun stuff. I'm just going to play you the intro of these things because I want to comment on them. Then probably next week we'll go back and talk about the body of the episode. But I think the intros are just fun. So this is Star Citizen, the IAE show, episode one. So this will be about 3 or 4 minutes. So let's check this out.
And that, where's my...
From the show floor, the new starter from Crusader.
The Intrepid is the newest starter ship from Crusader Industries. Specializing in cargo delivery and lightweight combat, it carries several unique characteristics that set it apart from others of its class. The Intrepid carries its 8 SCU of cargo in 2 freight elevators, which also serve as additional entry and exit points in emergency situations. And while its armament might seem modest, the Intrepid bolsters an exceptional size 4 weapon hardpoint, giving it an edge over other starter ships when piloted well. Whilst this starter ship's distinctive design pays homage to Crusader's larger starfighter ships, its dedicated engineering terminal also ensures efficient operations for any challenges ahead. The Crusader Intrepid looks to be a worthwhile entry into IAE's showcase of vehicles aimed at entrepreneurial pilots making their initial foray into industry. And you can find it on this year's show floor to consider for yourself.
Despite official denials by leaders throughout the Empire, sources now confirm the existence of Legionnaires, the UEE's daring, highly trained special mission force. Their purpose, to defend human freedom against Vandal and the forces of tyranny and evil throughout every corner of the galaxy. and they can now be yours in the comfort of your own quarters. The next wave of authentic Legionnaire figures and vehicles. There's Shadow Stranger with Hornet Ghost, Hound Dog with Hornet Tracker, Sandstorm with Tumble Nova, Dr. Parasite with Terrapin Medic, Major Dauntless with Crusader Intrepid, and General Jax McCleary with the RSI Polaris. And while the UEE may not be able to confirm the existence of Legionnaires, you can recreate your favorite scenes from the hit show on Spectrum. And don't forget to buy 2, so you can always keep one new in box in case you're ever crazy enough to sell one. Legionnaires, they'll send the Vandal back where they come from. Pirate Playground sold separately, requires meshing for assembly.
Oh, that was cute. And I don't know. I'm not sure if it's me, but it sounded like the voice of Jax and Anna.
That was Disco Lando.
No, the last one. Yeah, I'm talking about this part.
Specializing in cargo delivery
I think
and
this is
lightweight
Jax.
combat, it carries several unique characteristics that set it apart from others of its class.
Am I alone in that, or was that Jax?
It's kind of like that. Yeah, it sounded like.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the woman is Anna.
Yeah, it sounds like him.
So yeah, and tactical mindset, loved it. GI Joe, yeah, definitely had the '80s flashback, and that had Disco Lando's fingerprints all over that thing. Go Joe, Copa! Oh man, a real American hero. How about that? Go to that pop.
Yeah.
No, all the cool stuff they really don't sell, man. I wanted this to sit in my hanger and play them.
They might.
Yeah.
I mean, if enough people not complain, but comment on it, who knows?
Yeah,
I'm still waiting
man.
on my Raptor that they showed. Man, come on.
I was looking for it when I saw that the thing. It just popped in my head when I saw that the Legionnaires was like, it just started hearing the song of G.I. Joe.
Yeah, that's true. Go Mad. I'm like, I thought they were gonna bring Jax back from Pyro. They just like.
Well, I mean, they brought him back, but it's not part of the storyline that they were doing. So yeah, but yeah, this is the Cobra. Not Cobra, G.I. Joe, satire, parody, I guess you want to say. And there goes Jack right there, matter of fact. But yeah, then you have episode 2. So let's check out the 3-4 minutes of this part here.
Up next, an old favourite from the show floor.
The MISC Prospector is the most popular single-operator mining vehicle in the UEE, capable of breaking and gathering 32 SCU of resources without the need for additional staff and investment, like other offerings from Argo and its competitors. With fully customizable performance and a range of upgradable mining heads and gadgets, the MISC Prospector is crafted for miners who mean business. Fitted with numerous quality-of-life features that make extended excursions a breeze, along with hardy defenses against smaller aggressors, this craft is built to handle the demands of deep space resource gathering. Its iconic metallic blue MISC styling speaks volumes, telling the verse you're a dedicated tradesperson focused on success in every venture. The Prospector, like the Misk Fortune and every offering from the Misk line of industrial vehicles, blends form and function into practical prosperity and are available for perusal on this year's IAE show floor.
We return now to the IAE show, brought to you from New Babbage, site of this year's Intergalactic Aerospace Expo, and your guide to the future of spacecraft and vehicles in the verse. Today's topic, Capital Combat, with Rich Tyra, John Crew and Jared Huckabee. Stay tuned, it's the IAE show, and it starts right now.
So yeah, start stopping there. That's Anna, right? Anna Demetrio?
I want to say 64.
I'm not sure.
I'm not, not fully committed.
We'll find out, I guess. It sound like Jack. That sounds like Anna to me. And yes, okay. Let me get other people's comments about the opening first. What do people think?
About the
Spacewolf. Spacewolf.
Well, you guys go first. I mean, I'm gonna.
Are you playing the other video?
Are you gonna play it side by side?
Okay, then I'll wait. I'll wait.
Oh, you want to do that? Okay, so I was going. This is basically what I'm going to use for the community content this time. But someone put together both videos from Spacewolf and Airwolf together, and it's amazing. So check this out. It's only a minute. It's only a minute, so I'm not going to go full screen. But here. Let me put the link in chat. Let me mute that. So this is the video that Pops was referencing. Disco Lando, my hat's off to you. I know other people had their work in this too, but this had to be your idea. This had to be your idea.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Because it's almost shot for shot.
It's almost shot for shot.
Almost shot for shot.
I mean, within reason. Matter of fact, within reason, I would say it is shot for shot because different universe, different time setting. So yeah.
And when I first, I'm sorry, son.
Okay.
When I first heard the thing, I was like, wait a minute, I know that music from somewhere. I'm like, wait a minute, wait. And yep. Okay.
So what are you gonna say, Fist?
I was gonna say, listen. If they're gonna do this, and this is cool, I like it. Throw back to the 80s. You gotta do Magnum PI.
Oh God! No, they haven't done it yet. I probably remember, but they haven't done it yet.
What ship is the Ferrari then?
Yeah, I was about to say they need a ground
G12.
vehicle.
G12.
No, the G12 is not a Ferrari.
Toby, they need to fix those ground vehicles, don't they? Though, right?
They need a new one that actually looks like a supercar. Like we need a super ground vehicle. They'll probably use the Cyclone RC because it's red. And I'm pretty sure his Ferrari was red.
They can't use the links. No, they can't use the links because it's too big. But yeah.
And if
Magnum
they come
PI
out with
or Miami Vice, they can do anything.
Well, you know what they could do? They could do the when the motorcycles come out, whatever the hell they're called. They could do like chips.
Rangers?
Just have like 2 guys. That'd be amazing.
Oh, Street Hawk. And who remembers Street Hawk? Yeah, or Automan. That's another one. But Garu, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh, someone recognized Automan and Street Hawk.
I have to go look at that now.
Oh yeah, look up Automan. Automan is great.
Man, just do that in chat.
I mean,
Just do it on
it's
the
cheesy as
stream
hell
there.
now, but
We'll just
as a
dive
kid,
into
it was
YouTube
great.
right now. The stream will be like 18 hours long if we just jump into YouTube videos now.
If they do,
Cursor,
I know
right?
Jared talked about it today. His junker ship. If they do that one, they could do Sanford and Son. Right?
Oh, by the way, I want to say for the music, I think Wikipedia did. I mean, it feels like Wikipedia did the music for this.
When I first heard it, it sounded like him. I have to ask him if he did that or not.
Okay, so it's not just me.
I first heard, I was like, did he do that? Yeah. I was
Did
like,
Wikipedia do this?
Like, yeah, because it sounds like he's right up his alley too.
Exactly. What was I gonna say? Okay, so yeah, Popped. When I first saw it, I'm like, it was Airwolf. But then I doubted myself. I second guessed myself, and I was like, there's a moment I was like, is it Airwolf or Blue Thunder? And I was leaning more towards Airwolf, but before I could really solidify it in my mind, Spacewolf came up on the screen. So I'm like, oh man, yeah, it was Airwolf. So I did recognize it, but yeah.
It was just so familiar. I couldn't put my finger on it. Yeah.
Who remember Blue Thunder?
I did,
boy. But I gotta take my hat off. This is great. What were we gonna say first?
I said we need the MacGyver.
MacGyver.
80s themes, 80s and 70s themes were the best.
My favorite 80s show gotta be Knight Rider. We're just going off topic.
Man,
we're going off topic now. We're going off topic now. Yeah. I was a kid in the 80s. I can't help it.
I loved it. Yes.
I just watched the Automan trailer. I had to watch the stupid. I mean, it looks pretty interesting. There's a lot of CGI that looks like they're starting out there.
Yeah,
so.
that was like right after Tron. Yeah, so and they were trying to capitalize on that. But then it only lasted a season. 13 episodes, if that.
Well, they definitely could do the A-Team. I know they can do the A-Team.
Oh, yeah, that's one. You know what? Yeah. I would almost put money that might be the next one because that's right up Jared's alley.
Yeah,
I mean they have enough ships right now.
Okay, go map. Okay, but yeah, I do want to send a shout out to Varcan or Varcan. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. I think it's Varcan. Well, putting together this side by side comparison for the Airwolf and Star Wolf, Spacewolf. Sorry. So yeah, good job. And yeah. Oh, by the way, this guy here. Also, this guy. That looks like the guy from Polaris commercial. Am I wrong?
From the Polaris commercial?
Yeah.
The Polaris commercial. Also,
the captain?
Yeah, the captain.
Yeah, the captain.
Is his last name Stormwall? You notice is Stormwall last name?
So hold on, let me
His last name is Stormwall.
Is
that him?
He's named after a space whale.
Yeah.
I mean, that looks like named after him.
fastcart. White guys don't look like every other white guy.
Okay, all right. Well, anyway, so yeah, I will probably do a more in-depth coverage of the IAE shows next week. But yeah, I just want to get the openings and because love them. Great job.
We need to tell Jared right now. How much are you willing to buy those GI Joes?
How much? Ask Pops.
Pops. Pops. How much would you pay to put that underneath your Christmas tree? For physical figures and ships.
The physical or in game?
No, I want physical stuff that looks
physical.
I'm talking about in game.
Yeah, you're talking about in game.
Take a sidestep. I want something that's like GI Joe quality.
Yeah,
They already
Will,
have
why are you
in-game
mad?
action figures.
They do?
Do they?
Yeah,
Where do you buy
They
them?
do? Where?
they're really old subscriber items.
Oh, okay.
Hmm. All right.
Yeah.
Okay
In
then.
game, I buy them for about $80, something like that. But out of game, nah. I'm not.
Do you think that Star Citizen could be that popular where they would come out with a toy line?
No.
Yeah, they could. They could.
I mean, in game, yes, but not in real world.
No,
but
I mean in real life. If it was that
No.
good of it,
No.
like doesn't Mass Effect have like toy figures and stuff like that?
They did.
Oh yeah, but they're a big IP. You talking about Star Citizen?
Well, give it a few decades and we'll be there. I might not be alive, but you know.
Okay, I was gonna say. All right, so let's wrap up. It's been fun. Thanks for hanging out with me on this holiday. But before I forget, we are doing a Bar Citizen. So yeah, there's the details on the screen right there. I'm gonna put the link. Or you can use the QR code to get to the link yourself. But I put the link in chat right here. Boom, there you go. Click that link when you register. We have quite a few registers already. I'm going to ask Griffin tomorrow what their updated numbers are. But yeah, we have 2 sessions. You can show up for both or show up for one or the other, depending on what fits your time more for you. But yeah, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern, or 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. UTC or 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. UTC. So yeah, should be a full day of Bar Citizen fun activities. So, and the topics that we're going to talk about: CitizenCon and IAE 2054. So Saturday, be there or be square. All right. So up next we have Hard Set. Podcast Saturday, starting with Soul Voices at 2 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. UTC, right? Yeah, 7 p.m. UTC. Then going to Captain Table at 4 p.m. Eastern, and ending with Relay at 9 p.m. Eastern. So check that out for a full day of podcast about Star Citizen. And then we're going to Sunday show. Sunday show is IAE 2054 review, Soul Citizen. This is after the Bar Citizen. So should be a whole lot of information about that. So yeah, that's Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern, midnight UTC. So check us out for that. And I want to say thank you all for joining me today. Thank you, Christian Argy, thank you, Face, thank you, Pop, thank you, Togi, for sitting in with me. Thank you, everybody, for joining me in chat. Become a Soul Sister Soulmate. Soul Citizen membership has your privileges. Click the join button below on YouTube. Soul Citizen is actually everywhere on social media. You want to support us? You can buy our merchandise, or you can go on Patreon. Make sure you hit like, subscribe, follow, and notification bell for when we go live. Support it. And we're going to go raid Access 0096. Oh, send them my love, okay? So take care, everybody, and happy holiday. Peace, love, and soul.